Well, looks like it's that time again.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Earthspark Deluxe class, Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front, we got Prime looking all primey. Of course, we have our build-a-figure of the Mandroid, Transformers Earthspark Transformers. On the side of the box, we have the Mandroid. On the side of the box, we have our heroes. He is a Deluxe class, Class A, Deluxe, up top, Earthspark. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots and all of the figures that you will need to build said Mandroid. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Optimus Prime as he appears in Transformers Earthspark. And here he is in his robot mode. He is packed in robot mode. So let's get in close, yes, so we can take a look at those abs. Whoop, at the noggin. There it is. And we have Prime's noggin. Whole lot of chin going on there. Whole lot of chin. It's a powerful leader. It's a leader class chin on a Deluxe class figure. You know what? I'm a fan. I'm here for it. It is a mighty chin. Come on now. But still, a nice head sculpt in my opinion. Nice silver there. Some blue for the eyes. I like it. It works. You got the black here for the windshields. You got some nice silver there for his abs as well as the crotch. You got some yellow in there as well. You have the ghost symbols there. The smokestacks also done in silver. Moving on the legs, you just get some light gray here in the front of the legs. His big old feeties. Move the back, yeah, a whole lot of hollow, but things go there for transformation, so it's alright. And of course, you do have a backpack. The whole nose of the truck just becomes his backpack, so you know, a little backpacking going on. But all in all, not too shabby. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint. You get a little bit of wiggly-waggly. Can look up a good bit. Can do total squirrel. Can't really look down, but the head can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. Can move in and out. You get a little bit of forward and backward rotation there. You do have bicep rotation. You have a bit over 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. The wrists are on the ball joints. You have rotation, inward movement due to transformation. Yes, hollow forearms. Would have been nice if these panels could have like flipped in at least, just to kind of get these panels out of the way. Just have them flip under, like the Cyberverse version did. But no, well, tease what it is. Nothing at the waist, just due to how all this works. Now, granted, you could undo the backpack and there's your waist rotation, but then you just swinging this thing around. So, you know, that's kind of a case of handle that how you want. Legs, and if you get around the crotch plate there, you can get them up pretty high. Back, get back about that far. Outward, that's pretty much as far as you are going. You have thigh rotation. You have over 90 degrees of bend there at the knee. Nice deep knee bend. As far as the feet, they can't move up, they can move down, and you also have some ankle tiltage. Now, as far as accessories go, he includes his blaster, and this is the exact same blaster that the Cyberverse Deluxe Prime came with, and here it is, just so you can see them side by side. They are the exact same mold. The exact same mold. The only difference is they just added a little bit of paint back here. But that is it. Now, you can store this on Prime. There's this little notch back here, and you can see this little groove right here, and that's where that will plug in. Like so. So you can just plug that onto the small of his back. If you want to, things you can do if you want to do it, but of course, he can wield his weapon, and he can pew pew bang bang, and all of that good stuff. He does also include his axe, with that bright, what they used to call Allspark blue, and the handle done in blue. Oh no, you know, very simple, basic looking axe. Again, you can also store this if you want to. You can just take it and just hitch it right back there. Again, things you can do if you want to do it. But of course, he can wield his mighty axe. And he can pew pew hack hack, pew pew hack hack, and all of that good stuff. And of course, the blaster is Bluesh compatible. Yes, it is Bluesh compatible. Oh, yes it is. Oh, yes it is. And we can plug it in and do a big old priming. Oh, yeah. So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with the Cyberverse Deluxe Class Prime. Just so you can see how that works out. Here he is with the Warrior Class Earthspark Prime. Again, just so you can see how that works out. With the Warrior Class Alita 1. And here is Prime with the other Deluxes that we've gotten so far. And yeah, scale is definitely not a priority in this line. Not that it is most of the time anyway, but hey. So there you go. So that is basically it for the robot mode. And yeah, it's pretty good. My only real qualm is I just wish that these panels right here could flip under the forearm. That's really my only nitpick. Other than that, I think it's, for what it is, not a bad little Prime here. It does the job. And I honestly do quite like the design for Prime and Earthspark. I actually think it looks pretty cool. But as always, to each their own. But let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take his head and we're going to rotate it 180 and make him look up, make him permanently squirrel. Make him do that. That's a weird way to do it, but hey. And then he's going to take his head and just tuck it down into his chest like that. Then you're going to take this panel, untab it from this section, bring it forward, and you have a tab slot connection right here. Just drop that down and tab that in. So you got that going on. Then you're going to take the nose here of the truck and just bring this down, get it out of the way. You can bring his arms up so you can take the waist, rotate it 180. Then you're going to take the nose here of the truck and you have a tab that will go into this slot right under the chest. So just line it up and plug it in. And you got that going on. Now for the legular region, you're going to take his feet and just bring them in and down. Now you're going to unclip this waist section here. See, it clips in right there. So rock all of this up like so and just kind of bring the legs out. At this point, we're going to bring in his gun because this is part of the transformation. So you're going to plug the gun in right here like so. And what's going to happen is you have these tabs which are going to go into this slot right here in the gun. So just bring that up and line that up, and then bring that up, line that up, and then just clip the legs together. And you got that part all done. Now for the arms, you're going to flip the hands in, bring the arms back. This is very typical Prime transformation. Just bring the arms back, rotate the arms, forearms forward, and you have this tab which is going to go into a slot right here in the fender. And then you have this tab here which is going to go into the slot here in the thigh. So you kind of want to bring it in at an angle and just drop it in like so. And then that'll tab in right there if you have everything lined up just right. And that'll sit just like that. Then second verse, guess what? Just like the first. Flip that hand in, bring that back, bring that forearm forward, and just drop that tab into place. Drop that tab into place, like so. Get everything all situated. Get it all nice and squozen. And there you go. There you have Optimus Prime in his alt mode. You get a pretty good spin. Pretty good spin out of him. And there he is. He's a red and blue truck. Shocking! I know. It just surprises me every time. But here he is. But let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. Now, a little odd bit of paintwork here. You can see they painted the outside sections of this bumper silver, but everything else is just the unpainted gray. So that just looks kind of weird. I may have to hit that with some silver myself. You can see they picked out the headlights there with some of that blue, although the paintwork is a little sloppy there. Just a little sloppy. There. But see some silver right here on the sides. And everything else we've pretty much already seen, just in a different configuration. There's the back. There's Dozies. Gotta straighten that out. There. There's the top. There is the bottom. He does roll, as rolling things should. Hooray. Hooray for rolling. And for comparison, here it is with the Cyberverse Deluxe Prime. Here it is with the Warrior class Earthspark Prime. With Warrior class Elita 1. And with the Deluxe Bumblmeister. So, there you go. Now, as far as storage for the axe goes, yes, you can store the axe. Just flip him over, and you have this little notch right here, and you just drop the axe down, and it just tucks in there, real nice and neat-like, and you can still roll as rolling things should. So, very nice that everything integrates into the alt mode. Very, nice, and just out of the way. I like that. I like that very much. But the last thing to talk about is the included Build-A-Figure parts. We get a leg. That's right. We get the left leg here of the Mandroid. It's done in brown with the shoe painted in black. The only articulation you get is just a thigh rotation. The foot doesn't move. So that is it. That is a leg. That sure is a leg. That sure is a leg. He's got legs, and he knows how to use them. But at least now he's a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest. But you know what? What do we have so far? We have a leg. We have this little backpack piece. We have a robot arm. We have a regular arm. And we have his decapitated head. So that is all we have of the Mandroid so far. So, there you go. So there you have Optimus Prime, and it's a decent figure. It's nothing amazing, but it's not a bad figure either. It does the job. I think it's pretty good. It's very clear that the Earthspark budget is lower than, say, Legacy or Studio Series, so they can't do as much as they want to do with their Deluxes. But for what it is, it does the job. I think it does it pretty well. The robot mode looks good. The alt mode looks good. The transformation, it's fluid. It's fun. It's just a fun figure. For what it is, it's a decent figure, and we are one step closer to completing the Mandroid, so there you go! Now, I found this at my local Walmart. You can also get Earthspark figures from BigBadToyStore.com, as always linked in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the Earthspark playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Earthspark Deluxe Class Optimus Prime, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Hey, Prime. One shall stand. Whoa. We're on the same side, remember? Oh, yeah, sorry. Just force of habit. Yeah, no, totally understandable. So, how you been? Good. Getting used to this whole, not killing. It's an adjustment. Yeah, I can imagine. So, what are you doing now? I've taken up basket weaving. Basket weaving? Yeah. Whenever I get the urge to kill a human, I just, weave a basket. Really takes my mind off things. Oh, well, I'm glad that's helping. I have made 32 million baskets in the past week alone. Well, you know what they say? Baby steps